Alright, everyone, we have made it after the preview. So we are here with SimAirport. Alright, everyone, we have made it. That's proof that I have audio. Alright, guys. Alright, let me just grab this, make sure everybody knows. It might even post on Discord. I don't know. I don't think I set it up that way, but we'll find out. Alright. Make that easy. Alright, we'll close these because I don't need those anymore. Alright, so got the game sound going. So, probably wondering why I'm on YouTube instead of Twitch. Well, to be honest, I figured I'd want everything on YouTube anyway, so we'll see how YouTube goes for us. Basically, this means I won't be editing these videos smaller. So I hope you enjoy the constant stream. I know it can get tedious being a management game, but with all these new updates, we can see how things are. I probably don't need that to play, but we'll go ahead and click new game. New game. There you go, guys. Visibility. We're not starting from scratch. I don't have any custom airlines, so let's keep everything default. No mods or anything. Just the basics. So, let us start. Probably close tabs because I don't need them anymore either. Alright, passenger experience. Let's pause it because it's 8 a.m. And, one of the first things I'm gonna do, get me a large runway. I feel like I want to, no, large goes to the second floor, so I don't want to do that. So we'll keep it small. I have been playing this mostly by myself. And I think I might go vertically here. Let's break out the planning tool. No reason why I couldn't go vertical. Because I'm pretty sure these guys sit on the conveyors anyway. No, I'll go forward a little bit. We'll go forward a little bit. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then that would allow 4 in the end. Going vertically then frees up this space for the kiosks. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Back to white. 2. I'm not saying I won't need more desks soon, but 3. Maybe I should just go, because if I go, keep it where it's at now. 1, 2. Then I get a total of 6. You know, I'm just keep it that way, because I probably won't change that. That is, however, mean I'm gonna Get those out. I don't really need to have baggage claim. Where's my zones? This far over. I'll eventually probably move baggage claim down. Make sure I've got things situated. This new update does rearrange things here, if you guys haven't already guessed. And let's take my first bit of foundation. I can probably go normal now, because I've got a couple things going. I'll do CN. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. To get 3 rows, I would need to go that far down. Which is always a concern, but that does allow me to put the wall here. It's only 30,000. So we'll do that. Alright. Need to replace our ticketing decks. It's under ops. Grab our 2 ticketing desks right there. Might go ahead and buy a 3rd just so I have it, but I also know I can just buy a couple of these. Starve that off a bit. Jack queues. And I know that they'll eventually try to run down here, so instead, I'm gonna go ahead and move. I'll make this the first. I think this should be first class queue. I'll end up moving these as I get more desks anyway, but what if I go out like this? I don't want to do that. Looks. Keep the queues small. Probably need a couple more workmen. Let's go. Do 3 more. Gets me to 5. Don't recognize the name there, but I'm glad you came to see. I normally go live on Twitch, but it has been a while even on Twitch. Even Discord went live. Cool. Ah, tacos, yes. That's the beauty of Discord, guys. Discord tells you when I'm around. Alright, so we're going to go and most likely clear out all of this. assign coach to that line, and first class and everything else to that line. There we go. Now we assign you as well to both. I've obviously not streamed for a while. It's been a rough patch. You know, we've been gotten a lot going on. Sorry guys. Alright. So these guys are almost done. These little workmen. SimAirport. You kinda need a secure area. Well, are we not secure? Okay, I was gonna say. Alright, so now we're secure. We do need another kiosk. I actually need the door too. So grab the door. And grab the kiosk. And it's security. They're just gonna extend down here. Get the ID 10. Oops. ID stand. Alright. Airport's got interesting flooring. What floor is that? That is floor stone. I wonder if it's random. We do like auto hire fire, but I'm gonna hold off on that. Well, first class security. I'm thinking I go up along the top. Like this. Which then puts... And I'm gonna go... I'm actually gonna put coach right here, actually. Come on, all the way up. Is that 3? I think that is 3, which is fine. Assign to there. And there. And then we assign to you and to you. So, Tacos, how you been? Alright. I think the initial security's up and going. Probably could have spaced this out better. Alright. Go objects, let's go... we'll do ops, because we want information first, and that is going to provide quite a bit of information right there. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go stone, because that's what the rest of the floor is. It is 50, though. but I'm gonna need to cover that floor. I'm thinking for decor, we go with a plant here, because this is gonna help environment at the start of security. Gotta make sure people are at least somewhat happy. Now, surgery's certainly gonna cause problems. Okay, this actually needs to be A. Alright, and then you can be... Oh, not airline. Agent desks. Alright. We go comfort level. Get our benches around. We need... 4s? I'm gonna go planning right on this for a second. Pink. Doesn't matter. If I do this, then I can do something like this. 2 and 2. Yeah. There we go. Good start. And then we can do bins on the other side. Alright, now we can go to the benches because we know where we want them. We go... Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. I need to upgrade the runway, which... Before I think about this, I know this is just going to be expensive anyway. Make this 150. 15 tiles. Okay, I'll just go planning. Can't remember. I just don't want to have to move my ILS too much. I don't mind moving the pappies. I did like having the ATC tower right though. So what is the middle of this again? $150. Half of 150 is 75. Alright. We do upgrades. 25,000. Maybe I should wait on the lights. But I definitely wanted the Pappy. And... or the LIS. Let's do the ILS specifically. Can't remember how many blocks that is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a 4x4. Then I'll just do 2. Does it give me an actual distance? It needs to be 15 meters of a runway. Let's do that. That should help. Then we don't have to worry about wind. But another reason I'm not streaming on Twitch is because my schedule is going to go all kinds of weird. I haven't been keeping up with it. Come on, give me plant 1. Yeah. Here. And there. Go retail. We want we'll do drink and food and electronics. And where's my ATM? We need the ATM. Well, I can't find it, so we'll search for it. The ATM. And then that leaves room for a bin. And the planning can go away. Let's turn off the environmental heat map because it's... although, it will be nice to see that here in a second because some of those will be ready. Won't be able to do runway or nighttime, but that will be okay. Should I just go ahead and fill this out? I feel like I should. Because I'm going to deck both gates out right away. And I might as well see how much... There we go, the environment looks a little bit better. Now we'll need some information over here. So let me grab. Oops, that is not the one I want. Ops. Do mini info. Catch the info. As they're leaving security. And they'll be at the vending machine as well. So that spot won't be terrible. Okay. I don't have any middle, but I do have a flight info board. I could just flip it around and do that. That would work. Get used to these. Or do I do the info desk? The info desk. Nope, I'm gonna do the big board. I'll shove it over here. In part because I won't be necessarily expanding that way right away. That way they're not going too terribly far. Well, welcome, Lily. First day of airport creation hasn't ended yet. Could go ahead and get a night schedule created. I didn't schedule night. So we'll do that. And we'll do that. Just to start off with. And kill everyone on that. Alright. Nighttime's clearly going to kick in till at least 3 a.m. I'll go 3:30. I don't think I'll have any at 10 because I don't have nighttime flights up yet. That should help with staffing, and then we go manage staff. And let's do auto hire fire. Then we won't have to worry about it. $14,000. Alright. Doing good. Already got the ILS. Let's check my grants. Build an office in the CFO. No, not ready yet. What's the first bit? Two janitors. 12 flights. Airport efficiency. Technology. Alright. So that will be the next thing, is getting an office area set up. Alright. Time to schedule. Alright. let's check out some planes. Obviously, we only have small. Let's do airtime first. You've got to be 737, which I already know. Yep. 140 passengers. So we'll take that. So airlines have several afternoons, but okay, you do have an Airbus. I can take the Airbus. I do not like the Beechcrafts. Union Air. You have the Airbuses in the morning. We can take that Airbus in the morning. Alright, so I've taken a couple flights, so let me go ahead and set up the flights now so that I know where I stand. I'm gonna do 220. See if that works. Alright. So I have more morning spots open. Union Air. You have another Airbus for the afternoon. I do have a second gate. Or I could just throw it on the first gate. You know what? I'm going to throw it on the first gate. Oops. Let's... yeah. Throw it on the first gate. That would do 440 then. There we go. Now I need to get some more morning flights. Starflight or Aerostar? Starflight, Embraer 195. Before I take that, let me check Aerostar. You have an afternoon. I would rather leave the second gate open first. So... Learningville, I know I don't want you. Ooh, a 7:37 in the morning? Welcome, Sparkjet. Alright. I don't like the fact that I'm doubling up and I'm... yeah, I think we'll be okay. I would rather leave one gate open to make sure my security can handle it. So I have flights coming in. Instead of just accepting a whole bunch of things. That, and I don't have the ATC up, so I'm not going to be able to accept, but maybe 5 more flights anyway. Alright. I can squeeze. I think it'll be okay to fill that second gate up if I can... there's a 4th one in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. Actually, I'm gonna go down to 6. Because if I plan that now, and then I think the one I do know the ATC should go somewhere over here, which I think that was a 4x4 anyway. Two, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, it said it was 7x7. I'm crazy. I'm a crazy person. 7x7. If I show that 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. I'm just gonna do the math. I'm not gonna do that. That 10. Oh wait. Before I do that, gotta make sure I have that. Then I need 10 squares. From either side of here. So ATC needs to go probably about here. So no, it's too close to the taxiway there. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna plan it. Do I have to spend the 30,000 for that? Not this second. Seven. That will be where my ATC goes, which is fine. A business center I'm looking to have somewhere down here anyway. Like, it's like a massive, maybe, admin area that I'll section off correctly. Alright. Offices, I think, can be any size. Or is it 4x4? It might be 4x4. No, it just says. Alright. Let's use orange for the offices. We plan the wall correctly. Then what? We have a desk and a chair. That would be about a small. Is it? Should I do that? Well, that makes sense for me. Yeah, that's a 4x4. Alright. So we'll just line up a few offices down here. 2, 3. I don't know why it wants to show that number so far over there. fit one more before it kicks me out of it? So I can. Will it even let me build there? Would it let me build there? Yeah, it would. It would let me build on the edge of the map. Cool. It's midnight. All the cops going through. Alright. How many major staffs do I have? Manage admin. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Surprisingly, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works for me. Then I'll do 2 squares so that they have a hallway. So, I've done a lot of planning. It's day 2. We should start seeing flights roll in at least. We'll see the passengers around 3 a.m. And I have 300,000, so how about I go ahead and just do some research. Starting with finance. And technology is usually the other one I go for, but I'm not going to be able to even do this without... Can't see that, and I can't adjust anything. But my pricing shall be increased. We'll do 30. 30 passengers. Save the new prices. That should get me going. And after finance, do operations. Get my research going. Which, speaking of which, this is going to have me go there anyway. But I think I've learned that I probably shouldn't focus so much on the grants. Like, yeah, they give me money, but they usually have me cranking up pretty quickly. Like, this one requires 10 litter bins. Like, yeah, I can place a ton of litter bins, but now I only have the one. So, with 5 flights and 3 security, which reminds me, I can get rid of the planning I shoved here. And here they are. The passengers have arrived. because I'm a cheap butt. Go to staff. I'm cheap. Can't afford you this yet. I don't have nobody there anyway. Fired staff. Passengers will be happy. Yeah, I suppose I could put a couple of trash cans in the bathrooms. I know I'm going to be getting rid of these bathrooms pretty quickly anyway, because I don't like the way they're set up. But that's beside the point. Might be where I actually set up some baggage systems, actually. First flight shall be arriving probably in about a half hour. Everyone is using the vending machine. Everyone's using the vending machine. Ah, there it is. Here comes the plane. And it actually has 70 people getting on it right now. Alright, so it looks like security's so far managing it. Let's go back to planning because we'll want do magenta. We'll probably want a couple conference rooms, and I think, if I remember correctly, I need them pretty large. Let me do 7 by 7 real quick. Because I think the object for the conference room, that is a queue, not an object, is a conference. Let's do... it doesn't matter. Yeah. That's a 1 by 4 or a 2 by 4, but either way, it's 4. Alright. So, that would mean I need a 3 by 4 for the table. So, do 6 by 8. Because if I do a wall, and then we do a bit of spacing here, that puts chairs with 2 squares spacing. I don't think I'm gonna go tight fit on those. And we'll just put the door right here or something. We'll do the same up here, giving us the 2. And then the 4. And then the 1. Alright. That then becomes 2 conference rooms. plane is from Sparkjet. Sparkjet's got an okay design. The workman is just waiting. Get the golf cart in. Sure. There he is. I feel like maybe I don't need 2 conference rooms. Or I curve this around. If I curve this around, let's go back to some orange. If I curve this around, like this, and just break this open. Where's my sizing for this? 7. 7 by 5. Other zones that I would want up front would be the maintenance zone, which is 5 by 5. So let me just use orange for that real quick. Alright, I have no choice on the matter for that maintenance zone, so what if I do it from this way? So if I do a maintenance zone of 5 by 5, and then we'll do the PA system room, which I don't think has a zone limit. The electrical room is 4 by 4. Okay. Oh, that would be 4 by 4. Okay, well, that's 4 by 5, but that would work. And then I just... Actually, now that I'm looking at it this way, I could probably get away with that. And if I can get away with that, that would be 5 by 5. I'm not receiving them. Alright. So YouTube tells me it's gonna be a bit choppy, guys. I hope that doesn't mean anything. But 10 a.m. How we've been doing on flights? Both flights have left. Alright. I'm gonna clear out what I did here for a second. I think I want to clear it out, because this is the ideal one. 5x7, most likely. So 5x7. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. Still have the yellow bar telling me it's not smooth. 4. 4. 4. 4. Right? And that would need at least a 2. Yeah, that's not exactly what I had hoped. So, let me do a 5x7. And 5x7. This looks really retarded, guys. I really want these to work out. Oh. Oh, look, the yellow bar is gone. There you go, guys. Hopefully it smooths out for you. Well, if I don't do anything here, yeah, oh, well, I can't put a wall there. Okay. If I make that the end, then, for something like this, back to orange, 4x4. Yeah. Well, what if I go as far as and clear that one even? What if we just work from this side? In fact, if I do 1, 2, is this just made it easy? Yeah, that's the 3x4 all the way around. Whoops. Okay. Then we do the wall. 6 p.m. I feel like I'm wasting space now, though. I have all this bit right here that was this, what, 5 almost? It is 5. Well, let me move it around a bit. Put 4 offices like this. At 8 p.m. Made money at least. I just want to see where this wall would go if I did this. Oh, and then I can't do that. Okay. Alright, so you wouldn't get this 5th office. That might be okay. Well, because if I actually chop it off here. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So it's either going to be 5 or 6 for security. I want to also shift everybody over. Okay. This is the part of the management games that I kind of actually like, because interesting to see what designs I can come up with when I have a tight amount of space. So I'm thinking these should actually be like sales offices, because this is where the conference room is. Let's back up, and we in the same spot. There we go. Those are sales offices. And I can just put a reception desk here. I think reception desks are either 2, maybe 3, now that I think about it. Then I'll make this 5. Or do I could make it 6 then, because if I'm dealing with the 1 square path anyway, I might as well get the most out of it anyway. Then means I'd come down here. Alright. And then with our offices down here. One, 2, 3. wanted it to be orange. Wall. Down. I'm really just gonna squeeze my packs in doing this. But I've seen them go through 1 square bits. So we got CFO, COO, CTO. Yeah, 5 offices. So this would be the administrative wing. And these would just be the 3 sales offices. But then I don't have any extra offices. I don't think I can squeeze any more out of this. It's already a tight fit for no reason. Even if I push these further back. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and look at more flights. Preferably with airlines that I already got. So how about Union Air? I'm not doing a Dash 8. Ford Air. They're usually one I go for. Yeah, because you got nothing but big planes. Sure, we're doing small here. That would be these 2 guys. So they're just 737s. Yeah. I could use another morning. So, Aero Time. Those are CRJs. Pacific. Those are Beechcrafts. Juno. That PM flight. Aerostar. Bunch of embers. There's not very many morning flights. That's why I've been trying to avoid getting embers though. I'd really not have embers. Yeah. I don't want to overbook my afternoon either. It has 2. Pacific Airlines. Union Air. Aerostar, I don't have any with you. They're all embers. Inverse is the smallest I usually go for. I can take all three of them. And work with it. Alright. I'd rather have a 737, but I don't. I'm not. Alright. So instead of accepting flights, I'm gonna go ahead, fire up the upgrade, the runway lights, because that's a big chunk that we really can't afford to go without. And then they get them done before midnight, then I'll accept nighttime flights. But I feel like no point in having conference rooms if I don't have regular offices. I like this. I feel like I should just add a few extra offices to tack on. Is going too far out. I mean, I'm not gonna really have runways coming from this side of the terminal at the early game. Full business center though. It's more late game anyway. I need to get 6 offices out of this. I thought I did pretty good. I got 5. I got 5 from my management team. Alright. I'm doing it. I'm going to extend this further. If I put all 5 staff here, and then that leaves me. Let's try this. Two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This effectively. Oh no, curve it up this way. That's safe. Because I don't see a problem with that. Because they're not gonna. And then that would mean need a Yeah, because then you just build up right here. Yeah, we'll just curve it around. That would work. I'm just trying to make sure it looks neat, and if I can get... It may not look perfect, but it's closing off security at that point might be okay. Because then I can just do 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just make these my 5 prime staffs. And then that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 offices to give to people. Alright. I'm done playing around with it, I promise. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's... Oh, I didn't catch it, but that's fine. I do know that I don't want my runway red, so I'm gonna just do this. There we go. Alright. 296,000. And having already researched finance, let me... This is going to be an expensive thing. I feel like this will be an expensive thing. I'm only assuming this one-way passage will work. This is 2 ways. Hopefully I can get enough environment to kind of spread through here. This will be reception, which for all intents and purposes, for me, 98. This is 98 as well. Let's focus on the foundation area. That is a... Okay, that's expensive. That's 120. Yeah, this is not going to be pretty. Have I already done tech now? I'm just gonna go do tech because getting those 3 up and running isn't too bad. Construction, all that's gonna do is give me cloning, and I don't need that. So I'm gonna go ahead and research this. And then let's focus on getting these offices going. Can I get a loan already? Yes, but not very big. Alright. Well, let's start with the obvious. Let's focus on adding foundation for security. And then can I get lucky and do that? You know, I can take a 30,000 hit. That would be behind. Alright. Starting with security. Because, you know, security is always going to be your weak point in the early game. And then I filter through them all. Hooray! Did I not assign you? Because I can't think of why you wouldn't. Get in the lines, you dumb butts. Oh, some flight crew. There we go. Information is flowing. Environment looks horrid. Only because this is all concrete. Alright, and then let's grab more foundation. I'm gonna do that because that's gonna pretty much cover the most of the walls anyway. What if... Oh. Because if I do that, that's 3 offices. That might work. Practically cheating out, guys, but it's fine. 50,000 here, 50,000 there. We'll be fine, I promise. This would be what, the VP and foreman? So, you know, that'd be fine. We are going. So I can get the finance up before I take out loans. That will be handy. Because the first loan I'm expecting to take out is going to be for the baggage system, which will be my next big task after hiring everybody. $24. Get that hallway in place. Get that hallway in place. Getting all the concrete in place. I can go ahead and set up a staff door here. I don't know where I can just get the reception up. Because if I just get the reception up, that's going to already protect it anyway. Alright. Alright, so what we want reception, reception, which is 3, like you thought. We'll shove that there. We'll do zones. We'll kill that again. And, we'll do a small gliding door. Sliding door. Come on. Small. Then we just do reset. Come on. Can't I just do a zone search? Visitor reception. It probably doesn't actually need to be that wide, but it's gonna secure this area. Oh, beautiful. Except for the fact that I probably should have left some of that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Because now, if I go to secured areas, it is definitely secured. Alright. Then we go ops. And I think I'm going to show the door on this side. Office. Office desk. 1, 2, 3. Office chair. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let me cancel all of these because that doesn't need to happen. I forgot. It's 4x4. I can just shove everything in the middle. And it will make sense. Best part is I didn't waste money. I will need to look at flights today. I can make my money. There we go. Construction floors. I do 415, or do I do another wood floor? Cause like I have one. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or this other one that should be wood but isn't wood. Alright. Light wood. Ooh, maybe I do dark wood, but then there's not a 2 variant of that. So we just stick to... We'll do wood 1. And for the actual offices themselves, which are starting off with blue. Add the blue. Do I stick to blue or do I go to black? I kind of want... I don't know, feeling kind of greenish. Nah, how about this red? There we go. The secured area is secured. That's the floor. I was gonna say, why is there another box in there? Oh, there we go. That wood doesn't look too bad. Alright. We are also considering getting rid of that. I forgot that I would have to move these over anyway, so I'm glad I plan out first, because all those have to get moved over. Because I need... Whoops. Something on that, like, on that line. So with that said... I don't know. Do I? I don't need a lot of space, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And give everybody a little bit more space. I have a feeling this queue's too far down anyway, but... Oh. That floor doesn't look too bad under the office. Alright, so flight time. I need some morning flights and the small gates. Airtime has a couple of CRJs. That's not gonna happen. Starflight, do you... Oh, well, you have a PM 737, but... Let me check other airlines first. How about Union Air, since I got two of you already? Nope, you had two, what? Pacific. Beach. Okay. So... Alright. Fort Air. I could probably take those now, but let me go to Aerostar. Because you got embers. Aerostar has a lot of embers. Oh. Airbus 150 and a 737? You know what? I'll take both. Thank you. Atlantic. WestJet. You have 737 for a PM flight, but keep wanting to click on you, but should just accept both of these for Fort Air, honestly. Union Air. You have nothing but dashers left. Okay. Some more nights. Alright. So maybe I should get my foot in the door on someone else. Satisfaction-wise, 49%. Starflight. I'll do Starflight at 49%. Alright. What's the sign what I got? Let's do 7. Just to overlap it. And then only because I have Atlantic on the second gate already, I'm gonna just do right at 6. And then Starflight, you can then be at 7. I want a third one. I don't want Lernyville though. Aerostar has several. That's just the B-37. Yeah, has a dashes. Pacific. I think I already thought about it. Yeah. Keep wanting to go to Pacific. I don't know why. I can afford another morning. No, those are CRJs. Okay. Who else I need a foot in the door with? Starflight. Or should I just start accepting some of them? Because if I just start accepting the Embers... Yeah, they only have 2 types, so it's either that or the Airbuses, so... I need someone with a larger... I like the Embers, though. The Embers at least have 90. I feel like I should just go ahead and start accepting the Embers. And we'll fill in the gaps. Aerostar has like 3 Embers. Can you accept? Actually, can you accept all 4? Not likely. I know if I take the morning, that's going to push me into the afternoon. I did half hours, though. You know what? Let me chance it. I'm going to chance to be 737. I don't have any Aerostar already. If you're willing to start accepting embers, I would take it from people that are already giving you flights. Yeah, let's go to Starflight. We'll take theirs. Alright. I just want to make sure I had already. Someone else's ember. Come on. What a PM ember. I could take WestJet's 737. Oh, that's right. I just took from 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5, 6, 10. Yeah, I took 10. So that's all I can take for now. Two, three, four, five. I'm gonna make this higher than normal priority because I want the ID check stands in so that I can sign them to the queue. Alright. So I can't get the first class ones, but that like these are all three of those are first class. So having 3 coaches should be fine. Coach only anyway. probably run it out to there. And that said, let's go ahead and hire the let's do hire. Actually, do I want the CEO there or do I want FO there? Let's make this an office and then these on this real quick. Because I want to make sure the COO goes there. And then the CFO, hire him as well. We'll get this office. We're right about capacity. It's good until I changed everything. Just, we'll do basic finances because I already hired a CFO. Alright. Let me pause this real quick because I shall see. My flights, I have all the way up to 11, so that's going to be good. We'll do 10. Till 10 for security. That way it catches those arrivals. Yeah. Security. Daytime. And then nighttime is going to have 0 everybody here. Da-di-da-di-da. And then everybody there. And I need to go daytime for just plain staff. Because, you don't. You're right, no I don't, because that's gate 1, not gate 2. So gate 2 is 8 p.m. So regular staff at night for gate 2 can stay 0. Say no to you. Daytime on all 3. And we'll make sure you're assigned both queues. You're just gonna come back in a half hour. Whatever. Let me go ahead and get my ATC tower in position. That's like 30 anyway. That perfect op bonus. Making it. But this massive amount of flights that I decided to take gonna make morning rush a little bit harder. Although, because of the flights, I'm worried about my baggage now. Alright, ATC is up and running. Well, guys, we're definitely making progress. Oh my, everyone's at the vending machine. Everybody's at the vending machine. This is all the materials I've been buying. Should be making 4,000. The grant one's 50 though. Oh no, it just says net profit. Okay. We can do that. A net profit. Clearly wasn't day 3. Day 2 wasn't too bad. Where are all of your passengers? Why? Daytime. Where are you, staff? So, I'm not gonna get perfect ops because I don't have a staff here. It's 100% boarded. It's just not on time. Glad I caught that, because, we got delayed. supposed to depart at 10:50. I'm glad I caught that. Could have been really bad. Come on, baggage. Eh, it left on time. See, now you just have to kind of let the day play out without me spending much. Because then you just need to make sure I'm positive money. Alright. At least we're getting them through security. Maintenance is 4 hours. Fuel services don't count. Alright. I need to get maintenance up and running because I want to make sure I have that ready. That would be the next thing I build. So it's going to be this little bit area. But I feel like baggage system would have to come first. Foundation. So that's going to be 30,000. I can't afford that right this second. So, do you guys think about SimAirport? We've been we're on day 4. I almost screwed up once, as seen by the flight scheduler here. 20 minutes late because I didn't have staff. I want to know if it will give me my perfect op bonus with a late departure. And the perfect op bonus says it's on time. Delayed, canceled. See, I don't know if late is considered delayed. I'll be curious to see if I get a bonus for today. all my other flights are running back on time. So we're doing good. I'm gonna check my utilities. From below, from above, and same level. How many janitors do I have? One. I'm gonna have a good dumpster ready. Should help. Keep that a little bit clear. Six. So I need to get the maintenance room up and going quickly. Information hotel. Where is? Okay, I was gonna say, where is he? Was that the last flight for the day? Yes, it was. Alright, so now I can safely do this and pray. Yeah, because I know for a fact this is gonna say, hey, you're broke, fix it. Come on. Have this ready before. Please have this ready before 3. That's right. Secure it. Secure it. Come on. Ah, secured. That's right, 3:30. All right. Planning. Clear this. Clear this. I have insufficient funds. That's right. You have 44 hours until you go bankrupt. That's 2 days, guys. Ooh. It's telling me I don't have enough money. Can't build. So I'm trying to see if I don't... Because I think the estimate's off. Because it's saying maximum staff. And I don't use maximum staff. So we'll find out how fast we bankrupt. Quite delayed. 1. Yeah, departed late. So I don't even get my perfect op bonus. But we should get it now. Hey, I'm positive. And now I'm negative, so I've got another 48 hours. This is gonna be great, guys. I reset the timer. It's good that it does reset it, because that means I'm not gonna be spending much more money. Um... It would be a $2,000 change. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Hiring or firing apparently costs money. Mm. Because $300 would be offset by the perfect op bonus. Because perfect op bonus builds up over time. Yeah, it was 1,000 the first time I got it. I mean, I got 10 flights. And as long as these don't need maintenance, at the end of the night, I should be fine. Oh, look, I'm positive again. Ah, allows it to reset for a bit. That's good. We'll just border the negatives, guys. It's a perfectly legitimate strategy. Yeah, I'm gonna take the chance and build that. I haven't hired the CTO because that requires money. Mm. Mm. Maintenance. Dun, 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 dun. We need a toolbox. Now this is where it's probably gonna kill me, right? Because 2 boxes are probably what, $1,000, $2,000. Oh hey, yeah, $1,000 for a toolbox, guys. Mm. I'm gonna just do one. Which is fine, because my workers, I only have 5 workers, and each toolbox rack is 3, so... I feel better now. I have my maintenance up and running. I'm positive, sort of. I feel like we can afford another couple of flights now. And as long as I don't double it too much and make my workmen work for it. think we'll be okay. So, what I'll do, guys, is we'll do... Oh, wait, did I get my perfect op bonus? Everyone on time and gone? Yeah. Cool. So we'll get the perfect op bonus even. Alright. I can get... I'm really just trying to focus on maybe one at night. I don't want to build my afternoon up too much yet. Maybe one. Alright, so do small. Alright, what do you got, Unionaire? Just those dashes. Okay, well that's not what I wanted at all. WestJet has another evening flight. It's a dash though. Aerotime has a morning. No, I'm not gonna do morning. Not yet, anyway. Those are beach crafts. Do Union Air? Those are two dashes. Guess I'm getting my foot in the door for somebody else now. Jeez, criminy. Alright. Fort Air, what do you have? An afternoon, 7:37. I really didn't want to book it too much, but even one flight would be beneficial. So I can put it at 1 to 3. Or even... Oh, yeah, 1 to 3 will probably be best. At least fills in the gap. Union Air, what kind of... I don't like this. Aerostar. Bunch of embers. I did say I could accept some embers. I was looking for embers. So I'm gonna take... The only ember I took is this one. Butterflight. You know what? I'm gonna do the Fort Air. I'm gonna go ahead and grab your 737. But you also have a morning one. Can... You know what? I'm gonna accept a Fort Air's a morning. Yeah, I'm gonna take a Fort Air's morning. And then move arrow time down. So I can put a Fort Air. Say 1040 because you're, yeah, 1020. Okay. It does tell me I should move you a little bit later just to hover it over. Twelve 40. We'll go as far as 110 for that one. Three. Yeah. In fact, I'm gonna go 340 just to space out the afternoon a little bit better. So looking at this, definitely take another. That means I can actually take a Fort Airs afternoon. Alright, guys, this is where it's gonna get pushy because I'm gonna basically kill myself. 220. Because this is... Alright. So that's 820, yep. 1040. Alright. Can I get another nighttime flight? Pacific Airlines, it's Beechcrafts. Alright. Aerostar with Embers. Yeah, Aerostar is Embers. Juno Connect. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, it's an afternoon. I am not taking an afternoon. WestJet. Dash. Come on. Give me a good nighttime one. Give me a good nighttime. Good nighttime. Alright, so no one has a big nighttime flight. Can I save? Though? Because if I set you... like... I'll do 6:30, because... I'm just closing the gaps. Actually... Wait, this is set. This is 5:40, so coming in at 6 is fine. And then 8:20. Then I'm just gonna... I don't think it matters. Okay, so let's try to get them back down to Atlantic. You were fine down here. 20. 8:40. I still can accept nighttime flight. I just wish I could. Otherwise, I'd have to accept another afternoon one. And just push the 6 further down. Is it worth it, though? Is it worth overbooking? Airtime? What you got? That's mornings. Juno Connect, I really don't want. Don't know why I don't want Juno Connect. I don't. Juno Connect is also probably the only one that's going to give me a 737. I just want to cram people in. That's basically what's happening. I think I'm going to hold off. I accepted 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 flights and fit them in. This is the only Ember, so that's actually pretty good. Because I prefer the big ones anyway. Well, don't get me wrong, I could probably accept, several Embers. I'm just trying to... I'm trying to focus on certain airlines. Just because if I get really good with certain airlines, then I know I can get more flights from one person, then I can actually have dedicated gates. And it not hurt me. Like right now I've got Atlantic International on the second gate, and that works out. Two unions. I think I'm just gonna leave it at this. And then I'll just double check my staffing once again for staffs, because I don't want the gate agent to screw me over. Like it did. Yeah, gate 2 is fine after 8. So I could go as far as to say even 9:30 if I'm really wanting to squeeze out everybody. But at the same time, ticketing. Oh, yeah, ticketing should be fine because ticketing, people getting on their plane, so cutting ticketing down by 9:30. I don't think that would be a problem. All right. So we'll add a half hour here for nighttime because don't need anybody. All right. And daytime is still covered. Security, on the other hand, I remember security is gonna need to be 10. Security needs to be 10. It is okay. All right, guys. This is what I'm gonna do. This will be the final game day I go through. Day 6 with new flights, and then I'll have to wrap it up. But hey, I'm positive, and now I'm estimated to get 10,000. I'm estimated to get 10,000. I might as well get toolbox locker. I feel like it's already done. Did I really have a net last night? I don't know. Profit loss. To day 5. I did have a positive of 5,000. And told me I was going to lose money. Alright. Objects ops. Toolbox. Give me a second toolbox. Packs aren't exactly going to be happy. Probably should get more chairs. For the resting need, but I also really want to expand this more down. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And by the time this game day is over, you know, I would have probably been streaming for close to 3 hours. So I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I wanted to do YouTube for a difference, and since I'm not really sticking to a Twitch schedule or anything. These people are clearly hungry. We've got a start of the administration area. I'll probably get the baggage system up next time. We were worried about money, and I don't need a VP, so let's look at something else. Airline services. Yeah, see. 12 flights scheduled, yes. But that rep to 3 airlines. I have staff, but this will be the next thing, I think, will be the efficiency. But this is why I don't want to do these, because, like, yeah, they're good to get through the tracks pretty quickly. But I don't have 10 litter bins, and I'm not ready to do cafes and all that fun stuff. I want to probably expand to this point all the way across. And I got room to expand this way as far as Tower of Gates. I need to get a luggage system going, and one of those grants isn't luggage. So, unless it's under efficiency. Yeah, this is 2 runways. Yeah, it's not gonna be. That's gonna be a while. We're getting through, everybody. Of course, then again, I only added 2 extra flights. We just want to make sure we can get through this day with perfect ops. That bank loan. Career will go slow. Got maintenance. I've got idea for baggage. Probably shove it around here. Alright, let me go to planning wall real quick, because I know I can't go within 10 of these squares anyway. Alright, alright. So, this is space I've got to work with. Pretty sure. Maybe a little bit more. Construction. Yeah, none of this be used. Alright, that's my space. So I'm thinking I might as well put a baggage hub maybe here. Is that wide enough for baggage? So now we're on Delta, guys. Delta, Delta, Delta. A baggage hub. says insufficient funds. But definitely looks like a baggage hub will fit. Conveyor down. So it's 2 squares, 3 squares for planning. Use the baggage hub, we'll have to at least go up to there. Yeah. So what I would have to do, because for this to work, I'd be going back down and up, but because this is only going down to get the baggage claim. But to go to another routing point, I need 2 points going down, which will be what these top ones would be for. I think what I'm would be best to, because I want to have to have baggage hubs down for the baggage claim anyway, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. We're almost through the night though, and looks like we are on time. We haven't noticed any problems. According to cash flow, profit and loss, made 29,000, which is way more than their estimate. Are we on the final flight? I think we're on the final flight. $2,000 is the starting point for 10 flights. There it goes. Well, guys, we got through all of our flights. How does that make you feel? Oh, guys, I do stream on Twitch. I just felt different today. And in fact, I'm be getting off here soon anyway. So I'm glad you got to pop in for a couple of moments. Alright. That perfect up bonus probably won't update because it's not a new day, and I'm gonna probably stop here because we got through all of our flights. Gas is a great price right now, but I'm not getting into fuel yet. I think we've made a lot of progress. So we'll have to stop it there. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been wonderful. And go ahead and give this a name. I don't know when I'll be streaming this next. Like I said, I have been following my Twitch schedule, and I figured I didn't want to edit this video to smaller chunks, which is why I'm on YouTube. It'll then at least already be on YouTube. But thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed watching me play SimAirport. Wonderful simulation. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great night.